Hi, this is Roddy from Real Life Innovations. Mycah's now in X-ray, and they're going to do a bunch of testing to make sure that nothing's wrong with her shunt. And so, as you can see, they're doing the X-ray.
Okay, here comes my camera, okay? It's gonna be bright. Close your eyes. Here it comes.
And this is something that Mycah has to go through every time she comes to the hospital for a problem. An X-ray is usually what she's going to get. That X-rays her brain and the shunt that's in her, the equipment that's in her brain. So it's really, her blood pressure was 115/66, but they can't figure out why she had a high reading. So they have to run all kinds of tests. So we'll be here for hours upon hours. Sometimes we're here for about 4 hours. And so,
Excuse me.
but they always take good care of her here at the University of Michigan. And so I'll let them do what they do. This is the day in the life of Mycah. I'm blogging. I'm a trauma specialist.
Okay.
And so I'm blogging this trauma. I actually deal with post-traumatic stress disorder, so this is just Mycah's, a day in the life of Mycah.
All right, hon, I'm gonna go to your chest now, okay? Don't let that light on your eyes for a second. There you go.
So you can see that's her
Let's see.
that's her skull. That's kind of cool right there. As you can see in here,
Kind of noisy under here.
you know, you can see the pins, that those are actually pins that are in the back of her neck.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna take a picture of your chest next, okay? That's good. As long as we're getting the shot here.
Well, this is just the X-ray, though, right?
Yes. All right, now you each belly.
Yeah, I have to have your dog.
And this is a picture of her X-ray, and as you can see right in here, that's actually the back of her neck where she has the fusion. These are pins that have fused the vertebrae in her neck together, which is why she can't move her neck well.
Hang in there, sweetheart.
I can't see the shunt in that picture, but I'm getting so used to seeing her X-rays, I can pretty much tell you what they are.
Gotta move this leg for the next one.
And as you can see, this is her spine, and because of the accident, she has a little curvature in her spine.
Oh, she got buttons on her pants.
Oh,
That's all right. Right in the middle of her shut, so that's...
let me pull them down.
Nope, it didn't cover it at all, so just was out of the way. Alright, hon, so now we just have to do a side picture of your head, and then we'll be all set. Shuts on the left side.
Where's the shunt in this picture?
Yeah, it's running down right along here.
All right, you see that? That's the shunt. And that runs from her brain all the way down into her stomach. And what it does is it keeps the fluid from building up on her brain. Her brain no longer releases the fluid in it, and if without the shunt, it'll build up in her brain. Of course, in October, Halloween, she had a shunt malfunction that almost killed her because the shunt malfunctioned and it was not draining the fluid, and the fluid backed up on her brain, and it caused her to go to sleep. At first, it started her vomiting and gave her a temperature, and her blood pressure went up, and then it put her into a sleep where we couldn't wake her up from the sleep. And so we brought her to the hospital, and they took her immediately into emergency brain surgery. So this is something very serious, and as a parent, watching your daughter go through this time and time again, even when it's not serious, and hopefully that it's not at this point, even when it's not serious, it's still traumatic for you. It's still very traumatic for you. And I just appreciate everyone on Facebook, around my family, all of those that are out there praying for us right now. We appreciate you with everything, because really, me doing this blog while this is going on is keeping me from falling apart. So thank you. I just really, from the bottom of my heart, want to say thank you. We're going to have to do a part 3. So this is AR Roddy from Real Life Innovations. Thank you.
That shoulder. All right. Doing good. Here we go. My light change or still okay? Okay.